Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to part 36 of our tutorial series on Total War 3 Kingdoms featuring Cao Cao. We pick things back up from turn 70 in the summer season of the year 204, and we left off last part as we have taken the Old Eyes territory here, and both of our armies have actually reached the Yellow River. Now we still have a lot of cleanup to be done over here on this side. There's still army here, there's still army here, before we can officially cross. And our target in the north actually is not that big because we vassalized Gongsun in our last part. So now a large part of the northern territory is actually part of our control because they are a vassal. We are going to annex Liu Bei first and then Gongsun. Now the issue with annexing Liu Bei is that he has a lot of really high level commanderies, level 9, level 7, which means you'll get a lot of prestige. So with only 65 points separating us from King, when we annex him, it will push us into an Emperor, King rank. Basically, we'll become one of the 3 Emperors on the map, and the second most powerful and the third most powerful will become the other 2 Emperors and will officially enter 3 Kingdoms. My estimation right now is that Domin should definitely be one. And then the third choice, my money is on Lady Wu, but I could be wrong because many of this land that we see, you can tell by how it's only level 2, level 4, level 5, is not very well developed. And you can still see Han Empire here and Han Empire here, so we know the extent of her reach is not that wide either. So maybe Lady Wu will not become one of the 3 kingdoms, and that would be the best news for us because I still want to get a marriage in with her daughter on turn 87, and we're only on turn 70 and we can't wait that long to delay 3 kingdoms, so we're just going to have to hope that works out. So as we jump back in, this army is heading south. We're preparing for that eventual war with the south. It will happen. And aside from them, this army is there to farm rebels. They have all moved. We can't fight them this turn, but we can do so next turn. Yeah, we don't have enough movement to get them. Although that's not true. We can use the same exact trick. We can use the deployment to get distance or get movement, and then we'll attack them, drawing them in as reinforcement because Dian Wei has this skill consideration which extends his reinforcement range by 50%, which drags him out much bigger than the circle, so we can actually hit them. And that might be a good choice because then we'll just wipe out his army this turn. I think we're gonna do that. Meanwhile, let's see, the situation here feels like we can reach him. He's gonna escape, but then we can probably chase. But let's first reach him. He might just give us the fight. Okay, no, he's gonna escape. Now, we can do a similar thing here. Have this army chase as far as they can. And yes, so we see the arrow means they'll get dragged in when we use them. So we're gonna use these 3 generals to launch the attack and drag them in as reinforcements. And we could just delegate this, but I don't see a point. It's 2 captain retinues plus 1 general, all very low level units. The higher level units are the ones that have no range block chance. We have plenty of range, so let's actually fight this one and do it cleanly. Alright, we're loaded up in here. Now of course they have towers, so I don't think they're going to move at all. Our reinforcements come in from the side. It'll take them a little bit to get here. They're gonna shift towards us, but I don't think they will march towards us. I think the AI want to stay near their towers. Regardless, we're gonna move our troops to maybe somewhere right here. We can bombard their position with the trebuchets. No fire, so that's a little bit disappointing, but still plenty of damage. No fire on the archers as well. Jia Xu's skill tree is not very well designed. He started out on the right side. We had no say in it. We got him as part of us rising into Duke through an event. So the AI had him in the beginning and made some poor decisions, we have to say. Alright, let's get them grouped together. Come over here first. And let's see, are they gonna even move towards us? I don't think so. Yeah, they're not gonna budge. So the trebuchet is gonna take a while. I'm guessing we might even have to move a little bit more. I don't know if the range can cover them. Maybe it can. Let's eyeball it. So right now it's hitting here. If we go this far up, I think we'll be able to hit them. So let's just wait on them for a little bit. I guess we'll cut this part out. We'll see you guys when the trebuchets finally make it to their position. Alrighty, we're back. So we moved up quite a bit just to get into range, and we moved the other troops back because what we're going to do is just sacrifice these. Not really sacrifice, but just to fire off maybe half their ammo, take out the tower, get them to start moving towards us, and then we'll just retreat the units away. We'll abandon the machine. That way they're just infantries, and we'll run them away, and we'll utilize our archers, which will actually deal much more damage in this situation. We are just using the trebuchet to first take out the tower, if we can do so within a reasonable number of shots. Accuracy obviously not the greatest here. We hit it. Okay, out of 3 volleys, 1 rock made impact. Okay, 2 rocks out of 4 volleys. Come on. Alright, they're charging now. So we got them to charge. That's good. Now we're just going to do some damage to their units. Now remember, we have burned officers here, so their archers actually have almost no ammo. So 1 more volley, and then we're just going to preserve the manpower, run them back. I have no interest in having them get killed. As long as they're coming towards us, we're very happy. So run them back. And we'll let the Onyx Dragons go to town. I think their archers have about 2 ammos each. Yep, so even if they hit us, just a scratch. I made the line really wide just because why not? They have a bunch of axe units which are rather annoying. I'm gonna use the cavalry very aggressively here. So I'm gonna borrow 3 over here. I'm not gonna let the axe touch our front line. They're very good against shield units. Smoke screen? Wow, lots of smoke screen. Alright, we're gonna just go for it. We just gotta ignore all the spear units. And we want clean charges through, which means we don't want to get dragged into sustained fights. You can see we're wiping them out pretty easily with our charge. Bounce them back. Out of ammo. Loop around, loop around. I don't want to touch the spear. Here, generals can kill the axe for us. One axe unit made it. That's fine. It's not like they'll automatically kill us. Overkill. Let's move 2 back. Alright, now we can hit them from the rear. Well, these guys get shredded by our air archers. It's okay, help is on the way. You guys did well. Yeah, there we go. We erased them. Not so hard. They retreated once, so it'd be auto wipe. We don't have to do any more chasing here. Alright, very simple fight here. See if we can capture him. Nope. Well, he's gonna get summoned back. He has resiliency, so he's not gonna be dead. Level up on the Vanguard. I think we take the extra income from looting settlements. I mean, this is a bandit skill tree, and then just head for reach. Because right now, well, we have reach, so I guess we don't really need it. But he's not commanding extra charge bonus. Okay, we'll take the extra charge bonus. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we can finally cross the river. Yeah, we'll hit Zhangyang first. They will trail behind. And then over here, we're gonna use the summon trick. Let's see. Let's use Lu Meng as the proxy, and then use Guo Si as the actual general. Just recall him for movement, then Guo Si can help us drag into that army, into them. Grabbing that reinforcement. This one is not worth fighting. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth our time. Let's just delegate this. Alright, we lost plenty, but we'll heal up very nicely during this end turn. We caught their heir, who we will just release. Good job. We didn't take a look at them. We will. That's the item we got. Lady Mi picked up a very nice trait. +2 public order. Guojia picked up a nice trait too. Things are going well. Alright, last 4 characters here. No items. He is assassin, so we should take a look at his skill tree for poison volley. He might be the same assassin that has been making rounds and we haven't recruited him. Right, yeah, we need him to be level 7 for him to pick this up. That's just going to take too long, not worth our time. Oh, Xunyou got a rank up here. Let's see, what do we want? Turning the Tide, I guess. His unique ability. Increased chance to ambush, also very useful. Reach is probably not so useful in this situation, given what we have in the army. I guess we'll take this. Basically, whenever there's an enemy unit routing within his range, everything around him at 100 meter gets boosted. 25% more damage, whether it's range or melee. Very useful. Put him on the front line. Enemy clash over here as 1 unit route. All your unit will do a lot better, including your archers. And also +10 morale, which is also very useful. It's a strong ability. Alright. We'll follow up. And we'll follow up as well. They will take Hulao Pass, which I don't know what rank it is. Oh, very low rank. It's a very bad retinue. We'll level it up. Build it up, and then we'll pop into the river so we don't trespass. We'll land over here, take Luoyang. Cao Cao's army is gonna go meet his childhood friend Yuan Shao and show him who's boss. We'll probably take out Liu Dai first. So we'll make 1 landing at Henei and make 1 landing at Pingyuan. And this army will probably have nothing to do afterward. We could declare war on Hanfu. We have no relationship with them whatsoever, so it wouldn't really bother us. They're in alliance with some of our enemies, so makes sense. He has a bunch of land. You can see how the white marks his territory. He has pieces here, he has pieces here. He probably has these 4 and then 1 piece here for some reason, and this is not his. We'll take his territory. Yuan Shao, what does Yuan Shao have? Like, he doesn't have anything, right? You can see what's currently red. Like, maybe this is Yuan Shao. No, that's Zhangyang. So Yuan Shao has 1 piece of land. Like, seriously? Yeah, global rank 17. Wow. I mean, you want to be our vassal? Nope. Pride, my friend. Alright, our armies have all moved. Let's take care of some of our more administrative things. This commander is building very nicely. Population's growing. We just need reforms for better buildings. Here the population is growing too nicely, so we have to put down some rebellions very soon. This is fine. I think we could use another building slot, maybe a forge for the industry, or maybe just a land development to get more food. It's all viable. Or we can just not upgrade it, because not upgrading it is pretty much extra food. We lose out a little income potential. Okay. I think we're pretty happy with all the buildings. Let's take a look at our turncoat situation. He summoned Gao Shun. That's a good sign. What about Guan Yu? Why don't we summon Guan Yu, please? The problem is I can't make anyone else mad. Therefore, I can't do much. I guess empowered trade would be our only option to boost our income. I don't know what you can do. Probably the same thing. I don't know if it stacks, but there's really nothing to do with these characters. Over here, we have the same situation with Zhao Yun, who actually, if he save up enough points, which might be a little hard because he's gaining points really slowly, we could utilize him to try to make Zhao Yun around 17, and maybe Zhao Yun will come into the turncoats. I don't know if he has the loyal trait or not. Wow, Yuan Shao, you have people who wants to betray you now. Well, it's free upkeep. I would like to take a peek into Yuan Shao's faction, so let's do it. Feels like it's a family member if it's free upkeep. Wait, she's on cooldown, isn't she? Yeah, I can't select anything. He has no army left. He has one administrator, but no army. We just beat Yuan Xi in a duel. Yeah, she's family. She just got recalled. She was in Yuan Xi's army. Right, she's Yuan Xi's relative. Okay. I mean, the only character we would care to have is Zhang Hong, but he's the administrator. We can't really get him. We just have to wipe out the faction and then hope he goes somewhere else. I can't believe Yuan Shao's having such a bad setup this time, but things happen. Alright, let's check diplomacy. I think we're good. Not much to do here. Let's continue. Yanbai Hu got destroyed. Okay, so Lady Wu did it. Oh, Yuan Shao killed his spy. Oh. Huh. That was a little bit wasteful in terms of the money paid. Alright, Lady Wu got this, which is okay. I mean, it would be nice not let her have a territory so near us as a launch pad for a potential invasion. And it's also a rank 6 commandery, so there's a lot of reasons why we might not want her to have it. But we can't do much about it right now. We have to just wait it out. Alright, we'll be taking Hula Pass. I'll probably take it with these three and just have them reinforce, because it'll be easier that way. That way they still have movement to go north. Oh no, it doesn't work this way. Sorry. The problem why it doesn't work this way is because they don't have a siege weapon, and this is a walled settlement. It's a pass. We're gonna rotate the map real quick. I want her to be in the same county to debuff the archery ammo. So we're gonna continue siege. Yeah, the thing about these passes is when you siege, you can move through them because zone of control is cancelled, but zone of control is cancelled for all settlements. It doesn't break the rule, it's just how it works in Total War games forever. So now they have less ammo. Yeah, 22 to 16. Not as low as I would want, but I think it's good enough. We just delegate. It's a level 1 or level 2 gate. It's not that impressive. We will make it more impressive. A would-be assassin. Did she get injured? Oh no, she won the duel. Okay, so she's fine. Yeah, she won the duel. Interesting. Anyhow, we'll rank that up. Let's straighten out the map again. I think someone here... Wait, who ranked up? Ah, Guo Si ranked up. Okay. Well, I would like to get that, but these are good too. But I guess we'll start with consideration, moving towards patience. Alright, so they're done moving. I'm starting to debate whether we need to move this army north. I guess we do. I would like Cao Cao to see Yuan Shao, even though he hasn't summoned himself out. He might. He has no army. He should summon a new army. We're gonna wipe out Liu Dai. We'll do it ourselves. They will trail them, and then this army will head back down south because we're gonna have to balance our army out a little bit. Because we're heading all three to the north. It's a little bit excessive. Alright, some units are still healing. I guess we'll... Is it easier to cross from... I think we can just cross from the crossing here. It's gonna be that difficult. Alright, we'll trail behind. That should be all the armies. Oh, we haven't done this in a while. But I think this is the perfect turn. I don't think we missed anything. That's not happening. That's aborted. What's our new mission? Move any character to Xiapi, easy. Upgrade, that's happening. Liu Biao. Confucian Temple, that's still #1 demand. They really want us to try to balance our satisfaction. Guo Si, we're gonna borrow you again. Thank you. Give us some 30% boost to commerce, 40% trade influence, and some satisfaction to strategists. And for Temple, I think we have an empty building slot somewhere that we could utilize, and we'll just cancel it afterward. Alright, that army's been summoned. Summon one more a little bit. Oh my god, rank 10? Imperial City? A little bit excessive. Probably understatement. Alright, Rebellion next turn. We have generals in place. No worries. We'll do a temple real quick here. Go with the food. I think we want to go income here. Convert that first. And we need corruption reduction. And we need it a lot because look at it. 62% right now. It's kind of isolated by itself. No administrator. That's our overall corruption level. Even with some reduction from faction-wide bonuses. I think we get 10% from this and also 10% from Guo Jia. And that's it, I think. We're going to annex Liu Bei, which will create more issues. So, gotta be careful there. Let's take a look. Why not summon your brother? Why not summon Kongrong? Should I give them more money? I could. Oh, maybe if she pursue like a military appointment, that way he, you know, try to build a second army, and then she might be considered, and then we might put some other generals in. There's always hope. He's in an army. Yeah, you can empower trade every turn for us. You have almost no points. Guo Si has been summoned onto the field again himself, but Zhao Yun is not. We just gotta wait for points, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so the turncoat that we hired apparently died. Liu Biao, Luo Jun. Not interested. Alright. Quick diplomacy check. Nothing really. Oh, we should have a new trade available because Yan Baihu is gone, but apparently there's no other faction who's available to trade with us. That's a bit unfortunate. Lady Wu
老
still
友来
likes us,
访，
right?
甚是
Yep,
欣慰。
still likes us. She is not interested in becoming a vassal. How strong is she globally? Global rank 2. So I'm guessing she's gonna get an emperor seat. Not ideal for the marriage attempt. Basically, once you hit 3 kingdoms, the other kingdom are clearly not gonna like you. So that's why the marriage might not happen. We're 16 turns away. That's a little bit too long. How long till Cao Pi comes of age? 17. So within 5 turns, because he comes of age at 18. I don't know what season he turns 18, so I'm guessing within 5 turns. We have quite a nice family. Even Cao Ren has a kid, just not displayed on this family tree. Alright, so I think we're good. We took everything here. We are going to start invading next turn. Ah, we still want to fight Yuan Shu. I guess they can go here. They can bounce from here to here. And then from here to here. Actually, that makes sense. Instead of going through Hanfu first. Alright, that's going to be the new plan. Let's continue. Gong Sun wants to join the war against Yuan Shao. And he will get paid. Yes, go for it. Alright. Our vassal coming to our aid. We finish the temple, which means we get a boost from peasantry, get that 5% corruption reduction. And then this is population growth plus public order. And we can tear it down now. Alright, this army, popping to the river. We'll take care of Yuan Shu before we go down south. Okay, couple scattered armies, no big deal. Can we land? Oh, come on. I don't want to march, but I don't really want to be in the river. If I have to march to get on land, I'll do it. We'll be tired, but be okay. Yeah, so I guess we won't go south just yet. We're gonna pop into the river here as well. Also land on the other side. We'll be attacking next turn. I know I wanted them to follow them, but maybe it's a little excessive. Maybe we'll go down south too. Since those armies are not going... Oh, we're trespassing. Oops. Let's get out of the territory. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. If they want to go to war with us, they can. It's suicidal for them. Alright. We can just stay over here this turn. And just pop over for the debuff next turn. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. We'll pass. Ranking up. Where did we build the temple? There it is. Demolish. Alright, rebellion has formed. Any items? Nope. I think it's past that time. Now, should they get some items from us? Because we are holding on to a bunch of items. Brave General. Okay. Take that. Can have one of these. Cao Ren, you can take this. Alright. Take care of our rebel situation. Get some money, get some rank up. Gong Sun Xu, welcome to the group. Nasty as steel. Alright, pop back in, take a break. Alright, all the buildings are done. They are 4 characters this time as well. Let's go take a look at their items first. Alright, no items. Oh, I lied. 1 item. Trader, which means she's not a bandit character. Lookout could be bandit. Let's see. Nope, not bandit. He does have a stone monkey, but I don't know if I want that. Probably not. We'll pass on that one. Let's see if there's anyone new. Oh, a new target in Liu Bei's faction. Do we really need 3 spies here? Oh, Zhang He. How did he grab Zhang He? Okay, that's someone we want, but he's an administrator. He's not in the army. He's been recruiting. Alright, let's discredit the whole faction, because why not? Well, I guess the reason why not is everyone's super happy right now. Oh, we can nail her. She's a general though. Right, we can drop her to... Yeah, we can do it. So what we would do is first we hit her with this. So now she's a 1. And then we will use him to discredit faction on someone who's willing. It's gotta be 1. No? No one's willing to be discrediting the faction? Okay, so in that case, we can't get rid of her. That's a bummer. Alright, might as well do something helpful. He's just waiting for points and also helping us keep an eye on things. The growth is a little slow. Okay. Not much have changed. We also want to keep an eye out on this. We're 52 points away. We want to at least have some say in when exactly that will go up. This will pop next turn. We're pretty happy with everything else. Let's continue. The fighting here shouldn't be that bad. This is one single retinue. This is one single retinue. Of course, being a former capital, this could be impressive, but it's only a city. Yeah, not too scared. We should be okay. I don't think they don't have military infrastructure either. Should be a pretty simple take. We'll do that next turn. Let's continue. Yuan Shao is willing to become our vassal. So this way we can keep him. We can annex him. And then we'll get Yuan Shao. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. That's a good goal. I don't necessarily want money. But he doesn't have items. Per turn doesn't make sense. I could boost it to the point where we give him 5 points just so that he stays, oh, more than 5 points. So he's actually happy with us. So you see here, Gongsidan's a little mad because we are forcing him to peace out. Everyone else gets very happy with us here. If we boost him to 15, I think we can. He needs so much food. We have tons of food. Don't worry about that. Then he's gonna go up by 113 here. Let's do that. All right, so this took for another turn. Very interesting. We upgraded. Now we get the bonus from the artisans. We crafted a weapon from our weapon craftsman, silver. Not bad, not good. The armies ran away, so I guess we'll get to take this for free. They're supposed to come down here. Now I'm a little concerned about when we rank up. Now, how many turns till we can annex them? Hold on. There's a lot of things to think about here. We need to check the spy situation real quick. The army setup. So we'll get Gaoshun for sure. We'll get Liu Bei. Not sure about Guan Yu, not sure about Kong Rong, but we can't really wait any longer. This would just have to do. Okay, we're gonna become Emperor. And then there might be a war down south. Well, yeah, there's a price to be paid. We can't reach them, or can we? We can't. Alright, we'll end them next turn. Mosuzan has no one to fight now. We could declare war on them, and then give them another target. Can we reach nothing? Wow. Okay, so we can't do much in terms of our army except for this fight, which is really no longer a fight because they pulled their forces. But we're still not taking medium casualties. This will be something I'll just cut out. We'll see you guys at the end. It'll be a free fight. Alrighty, so we fought ourselves a clean siege, and we captured the capital Luoyang, which finishes one of our challenges and also increases our prestige. We gotta be very careful with our prestige now. So we get our path to glory, some population. We should get a new challenge too. Destroy the falling factions. We can annex him. That can also be destroy. Alright, we don't want this. This will eventually be a commerce peasantry commandery, so I think we can keep this one but convert it, and over here we want to get the T variation, and there's a lot of stuff to build. We seem to have one open assignment as well. We'll utilize that. Our army will probably pop into the water again, sell path both of the passes, and take the trade port, which will wipe out Yuan. And then I don't know how we're gonna maintain the trade port given that Dongmin has us surrounded here. We could just defend there as like a magnet to attract the enemy forces. It is a possibility. Or we can just hold here and peace out with Yuan Shu and let him survive. He will pay us a bunch, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he'll pay us a bunch. He can also trade with us. Oh, that's actually a really good deal. 1,000 extra income per turn. Okay, and he's very happy to trade with us. Okay, he is not willing to be vassalized. That's fine. There's no spare items, so I guess we're just gonna try to get as much money as we can out of him. He doesn't make any money. 23 is the max income. Oh my man, what is wrong with your faction? His maximum goal we can ask for is 233. 232. Wow. Well, he's gonna be super happy with us. Liu Bei is happy that we pieced out. Zhang is happy we pieced out. Yuan Shu is happy. Yuan Shao is happy. Liu Bei is happy. Everyone's happy. Except for us. We're not getting anything out of this deal except for the trade deal. Why don't you give us a military access? Which she's happy to give. I mean, I'm okay with this. Oh wow, more people are happy. Zhengjiang's sad, but I know he has... Who did we see? We saw he had one general. It's the one that he started out with. It's escaping me right now, but this keeps Liu Bei happy for a little bit. Yuan Shao as well. We'll take it. The trade deal is what's the real reason why I'm taking it, because it's gonna give us extra income, and we're missing a trade deal after Yan Baihu has died. So he can play the role of Yan Baihu for us. And we can defend in Luoyang here. So this army will now be our defensive army against a potential emperor. And we're gonna think about the annexation now. I don't think we need to do much. Like, once the annexation happens, we probably need to pump an army here. Xu Shu can probably lead it. And then we might need to summon another army down south to answer this, because our capital is right here. This will be a good place to recruit armies, so I guess we can set that up now. So we will probably recruit army here, march them this way. Now who should be this army? I mean, first off we need a strategist. Maybe Fa Zhong. Fa Zhong's pretty good in terms of high cunning. What is Fa Zheng's skill tree like? Oh, very good. Very good. No night battle yet, but everything else is wonderful. Okay, so we're going to get Fa Zheng to lead the army. And then we're going to pick 2 generals who can get along with him. Preferably 1 cavalry commander, Yuan, but I don't really want to use Yuan in battle. Or we can just go heavy infantry or recruit a new general. We're missing vanguards, aren't we? Well, he's 62. He's 30. Let's take a look at him. Wei Gu, High Empire, Wang Quan's old faction. Definitely not a spy. He's willing to spy for us. He's level 1, so that's not good. His traits are okay. A lot of authority. Enable scare is not bad. Rank 1's kind of bad. Wei Kai could be a spy. Left Yuan Shu's faction twice though, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be some sort of grudge there. Very bad traits, so that's not good. We could also hire a commander. It's not a terrible idea. It's not the best. You prefer to get vanguards. Or we can move Xiahou Shang over here. Well, first we're going to get rid of these. Because we are using Xiahou Shang as a burn officer just in a pack right now, but we don't really need him. And if he could do well elsewhere as a general, that's quite important for us as well. So let's summon him back. And in this group, I don't think we have another burn officer replacement. Like, we don't have another burn officer that we can just stick in there and be like, here, have another burn officer. We don't have that many burn officers. Yeah, that's a negative. So I guess 2 of them is fine. It beats nothing because there's no burn officer here in this army. Yep. So we're gonna see if Fa Zheng can get along with the general we just recalled. And then we're going to need some sort of frontline unit. Could be a champion class, could be a sentinel class, both very good for that role. And we'll wait on that. Alright, she's a burn officer. Here, we have good robes. Which one do you look better in? Yeah, you don't need the headdress. We do have some cunning boosting items. Sure, why not? You can wear the one with the hat. You're out of items though. Some replenishment for the army? It's not necessary, because we have so much replenishment from our passive rice patties. Okay. We can't do much with Liu Bei's group. So it's just fingers crossed with Guan Yu's situation. That's really the one we want. He has fondness towards us, so I have hope that we can get him. Lady Feng, she's the wife. Lady Feng, we'll grab her. Because the Liu Bei spy will go away when we annex. Jiling, yeah, that name escaped me for a second. We know he has Jiling, but Jiling is not that good. He's pretty much a generic vanguard. We can probably, yeah, we can probably kick some of them out pretty easily. Okay, we'll kick the son out, and that way he loses the heir who is commander. So the high authority giving satisfaction will be gone. And then we can work on the other generals too. We can switch off some of the points. +9. Okay, gotta kind of remember that. And we can do this action right away because +9 means 34. But then we also need a lot of points here. She has 20-point growth, 6-point growth. Oh, we'll wait a couple turns. We need to do them together to get him out. He's very slow at stashing points. Yeah, we'll just let him stash points for a little bit longer. He's very slow at stashing undercover network, so I think we'll just do this real quick. And let's just straight up talk to a little bit. Let's see how many turns left on that. You see how our other vassals are not going to like this move, but... Alright, one more turn. Actually, it would be a 0 counter, so it's actually 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Okay. We have 2 more turns of setup. So that means we go back to the spies. We can do stuff with them. We can get her to kick out. She's almost there. If we can discredit faction on anyone, then she will leave, but we can't. Not letting us. No one's willing to spread false words about the faction. We can continue to demand a military post. Do the same on him. Oh, he's already in a military, right? Then it doesn't work so nice. Just to double check in case there's someone under. Nope. Then I guess Empower Trade would be it. Alright, quick check of quick deals. Zhang Yang wants peace out. We haven't even fought him yet. He doesn't want to lose Ping Yuan to us. I mean, the rest of his faction's over here. You know what? Give us Ping Yuan for free. Oh, he has a kid? Not interested. She doesn't look 32. Vassalization on the table? Nope. Okay. It's fine. I don't know if I really want vassalization. We'll take the land. Right, and then some money. We'll take regular payments. Work our way down. Okay. 265. Oh. Alright, 255. Okay, we'll sign it. Ooh, lots of non-aggression pack. We could take them now, because once we become Emperor, they're less inclined to sign these with us. We pretty much will become a threat in everyone's eyes. But we have 2 turns, so this army's done. We officially vassalized them, peaced out with them. I don't think we're gonna go to war with Hanfu. I want to check this. 6 points. Oh no, oh no. We're gonna... Does this give prestige? Okay, there's no prestige on the passes. Okay, so that's fine. Does this give prestige? Okay, good. Just making sure. This gives prestige. 5 points, but in 4 turns, so that's fine. This doesn't. Just making sure we're not gonna accidentally pop it somewhere. Alright, go to Danyang. Any good assignments we can throw here? Negative. And we could build this to Imperial City. That was kind of the goal, so I think we do it. Huainan has pretty good income industry-wise. Yep, that's the one that timed out. Lady Meat. Go right back in. Over here, the building that we were considering is the private workshop and the inn building. So private workshop first. This can go away now, and then we're going to pop an inn building here. Next turn. Okay. Corruption reduction. Get that going. Because if you don't, you've seen the 62%. Pretty much no money. Alright, we'll keep this just because this eventually will give some commerce. Even though, I mean, it's already rank 4. It's kind of a shame to tear it down. I think we're good. We're dangerously close to king. I'm just afraid something that's unaccounted for will push us over. Hopefully not. Alright, let's continue. Liu Biao wants the non-aggression pack, willing to pay us for it. I'm inclined to just take these. Maybe for per turn payments. But he's not very rich. Oh, he has a daughter. Huh. This is a good match. I mean, there's nothing unique about her. She's a generic daughter, a visor. But I mean, Liu Biao is related to the emperor. It's not a bad marriage setup for our son. Do they like each other? Oh, they like each other. This is an interesting situation. Oh, we don't want to offer marriage. We want to receive marriage. Wait. There we go. It's like, what happened? Oh, that was receive marriage. Yeah, their character will join our faction. That's correct. Yeah, their character will... Yeah, gotta make sure. I'm trying to see. This is kind of weird that's still available. Okay, that's off the table. He wants non-aggression. I'm happy to give him that. I can give him some food as well. Okay, he makes decent amount, but I don't actually need money from him. We'll get the relationship boost. Alright, our son got married. Wonderful. Happy day. Alright, Zhengjiang signed a peace deal. And a grand marriage. Duty, that's a random event based on traits. A couple of new characters here. New trait. Okay, so we're on the edge of becoming king. And we're going to end our episode here. We're going to come back. We're going to wipe out Liu Dai's faction as a whole. He has one piece of land left. We'll take care of that piece. And we might trade it to Yuan Shao later just to make sure he's happy with us, because I want to maintain our vassals. I'm probably going to trade Ping Yuan to Gong Sun Zan as well. We do run the risk of him becoming one of the emperors, but I'm pretty sure Dongmin and Lady Wu is going to take the 2 other seats, just by the way the map looks right now. Even though this is fairly impressive, the fact that we vassalize him makes me feel that he's not actually that strong. If we double check in terms of global power ranking, he's 5. So I don't think he will get it. We'll trade this over. That's the plan. I don't think we want to hold any territories in the north. We'll consolidate our central plain holdings. We'll probably turn on Luojun very soon. We married Liu Biao, but Luojun currently don't have any relationship with us. I think he will turn on us, looking at the attitude once we become emperor. The biggest headache is down here in Wu. Now obviously we have an exposed region here. We have one more turn to prepare because we can't annex this turn. We have to wait one more turn. We have to set up an army strong enough to not only resist this, but also more stacks down here, led by Lady Wu, who has all of their good weapons. This is from her daughter, who's not even of age yet. These are from her dead husband. We're going to need a strong army down south. We're going to also need one here to launch an invasion onto their capital right away, because I feel like most of their army are actually on this side. So we just need something to hold defensively while we have something to attack them. Over here, we're going to hold here as we reposition these 2 armies down. And we'll sweep across to grab that Emperor's seat as well. And that's going to actually wrap up the campaign. So I think we're getting there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!